Okay, guys, what's up? I'm Condors, and I'm joined by. Jesus Christ, why are you like this? But we got another theory. As you can tell by this setup, stuff has gone down today. The Cathedral of Notre Dame burnt down. Like last week, they took a picture of a black hole. And I have a theory between the two. So sit back and fucking listen. I'm very aggressive. I'm sorry.
Explain away, dude. Explain away.
Okay, so back in like the 1800s or 17, 16, however long, Catholics basically denied the thought of space and how that there was more out there and how that the stars and or how planets rotated the sun, not the earth. They made Galileo even cut off one or threatened him with death to say that they didn't rotate the sun and all that, but as you can tell now, the modern science that it's very obvious that stuff rotate the sun, not Earth. And then about what was it, Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere around there last week, that they released a picture of a black hole to the world, in which we thought was impossible because in a black hole we thought there was no light whatsoever. But they got a picture of a light. I'll flash that on screen. Don't mind the clap. That's actually for me to remember it. But it's the black hole. So they took a picture of that. Hopefully I don't post a picture of a meme on it, but I probably will. But then, what was it? Today, Monday, April 15th, anniversary of the Titanic sinking. The cathedral burns down in France. Cathedral of Notre Dame, the Hunchback Cathedral. For people that don't know what it is, it's kind of big. It's 850 years old, and it just burnt down. As of right now, recording this, they do not know what the cause was. But as I was looking at pictures of it, there was scaffolding above where the roof was. So looks like they're maybe fixing stuff, repairing. Something could have went wrong there, started the fire, but I don't know. That can get in later. Sure, they're looking into that. I don't have to do that for you.
Yeah.
Alright, so
What's your theory? What's your theory on it?
basically did. I basically saying that there might be a tie between the fact that they took a picture of a black hole and possibly someone starting a fire at the cathedral. Like 3 days in difference. I'm sorry, your cat.
What did you do? Oh, just play with a fly.
I'm zooming in on that 100%. Your cat just like jumped, hit the wall, and the window slid down.
What's the fly, man? It's a delicious fly.
That is by far the best footage I've got like in a month. Oh, fuck. And before I go any further, I do apologize for I am sick right now, so my voice is not all there, but I wanted to make this. As he's texting.
I'm listening, dude.
I know. I can hear my echo. Sort of, not really. Anyway, so what's your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, I are we going like into religious thought with that, or?
I don't know. That's the thing. Because there's a lot of smiling faces in pictures of friends right
You
now.
just told me like just 5 minutes ago that we're gonna do a theory on this. You didn't give me time to go look in a bucket or something.
We don't do this with research. What are you kidding? We don't do research on this. No research needed. Pure luck and agony.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, it just matters. Like, they have to find the cause of it first. If they can't find a cause, then that's the problem.
I also have a question. What is the Pope gonna say on this? What is his official release gonna be?
Yeah. What's the Pope gonna say for like that for the church?
I my bet is it's gonna depend on who started it or what started it.
Hmm.
Find out like, say, they from a Muslim for doing it. There's gonna be a lot of religious stuff go on in the next couple months. Yeah, Middle East with the way that fucking Muslims are hitting on the Jews and everyone hates the Jews. Or sorry, I can't say.
So everyone in history hates the Jews.
Yeah, everyone. Sorry, I'm technically
Sorry, not
I'm
trying to
saying it. I'm technically not being racist. I'm trying to say a point. I'm sorry.
Look back in history, Muslims, everyone in that area just tried to kill the Jews. Hitler.
There was crusades, and that's like I was sitting there looking. I'm like, is the Pope gonna call for another crusade? Take the Holy Land because one of their cathedrals got burnt down.
Right.
I was saying like that would be cool, but at the same time I was like, wouldn't that spark World War III? It would at least spark another war.
I didn't think of that theory.
I'm sitting here, dead ass looking out for events rising to World War III by things that I've seen the past do before. I'm a World War II and World War One history junkie. Sorry.
I'm just a simple history junkie.
I know, and we look at space too much.
Let's stop getting off topic. Back to the subject here. So you think if the Pope calls a crusade, and you think it'll just pretty much like spark a World War III?
In the long term, yes.
I mean, like there has been a lot of sparks. Because I don't think he's gonna call a crusade. I don't think.
I don't think you will either, but.
But like per se, there has been a lot of things that could have sparked World War III, like us in Korea, Russia and Ukraine. Of course, all the terrorists.
Mhm. My thing is France gonna take this as an act of terrorism on them, judging if who set it on fire, and what is the world of Catholic people gonna do with that?
My cat's tail.
I could tell. What is your cat gonna do about this fact? Way more.
Kelly, what do you think about it? What do you think about it, Kelly? She just is going to sleep on my speaker.
Is my voice soothing or something? Shit.
You're through the TV speaker. She's right next to the speaker, which is by the speaker.
Oh well. Anyways, I've lost where we were.
We were talking about like how this could cause like World War III and all that.
Yeah, but I lost my point of subject because your cat's tail. Fuck. God damn it. Who am I? I don't know anymore.
I'm like, we're like talking about this like this is a new thing that happened like pretty much in the last 2 days.
Yeah, the last like week, this all has happened.
We gotta look back. Like, there's been like so many. If this is like a terrorist attack, you gotta think there's been so many like terrorist attacks on different monuments and places like. And on September 11th, they attacked the Twin Towers, tried attacking the White House, and hit the Pentagon too.
I have another question. That was horrific, utterly, but how many terrorist attacks have been done on, say, Catholic or Muslim stuff? Religious type stuff?
I don't know.
Which I don't feel like it's a lot.
I don't feel like it's a lot either.
So that's why I'm kind of curious about how they're going to react to this, because you don't really hear about it. Prove me if I'm wrong down there.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this more.
I would love to give my religious thought on this, because like I said, I'm a religious one.
You're more religious than me, that's for sure.
Yeah,
and I am Catholic.
Yeah, I know a lot more than Connor, pretty much.
I'm Catholic, but I'm not really Catholic. You know, you get that
Yeah,
gist.
okie dokie.
I'll let you go ham on this.
Are all pretty much the same religion, it's just I don't know how they do stuff. Like Catholics do more traditional. But anyways, like, could it be like a sign of God saying stop or something? Maybe.
I don't know. It could be like just like a sudden sign of like we're going too fast.
Like the Pope is just denying facts, and like God already knows like where are we gonna find these facts, you know,
Facts. I'm
facts.
sorry. I watched a creepypasta on the black hole last night, or listened to a creepypasta. And that
Yeah.
in that creepypasta, which is fake, real, I don't know. You can't tell with them. They're more than likely fake. But it said that the picture we got was fake and all that, and that inside at the actual center of the black hole they caught like a face. So I'm like, okay. And basically the black hole was coming towards Earth, and the face was fixated on it. But creepypastas are more than likely fake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, like, you also gotta look at like good, like with you can't just like look at a creepypasta because they're not a reliable source.
True. You can't
On this,
trust them at all because you don't know if it's actually someone writing it or someone writing it.
right?
It's almost impossible to tell. Ugh.
But like that is a good subject to talk about. Like, we might actually have to do like a different video when we get more information on it.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to like edit this off the bat and push this as soon as I can. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, because did you post that last one?
I haven't did the last one because a lot of your audio was cut out, so I wanted to get your footage. Okay, back on topic.
Well, we can always just talk about the topic again. But like, anyways,
But say if that creepypasta was right and that is like some phenomenon creature that's coming towards us, and then say God started a fire to the cathedral, like how would that even be connected? Like what?
so like, wait, what do you mean by creature? Are you talking about like
The black hole.
the black hole? So you calling that like the creature?
Yeah.
Because a creature. What do you mean?
Well, in the creepypasta said it was a face and it was just devouring light itself and plants or whatever it came across. So I was thinking like, it's just a creature coming towards us. I'm like, okay, that's utterly fake, but it's also space.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the ocean. We don't know what the fuck's down there.
Exactly.
So say that the black hole is just some giant creature eating light itself. That would break all of our rules of science.
Oh, like, say that again.
Say that the creature could eat light itself. That would break almost all of our rules of science.
That would. That is like kind of hard to think about. Like, all our research till now is like broken because of that one thing.
Yeah, I'll also link the creepypasta down below, and I'll send it to you too.
Yeah. Because when you say creature, it made me think of like thing in Revelations, because like it does talk about like a Judgment Day creature.
When I was listening to it, I thought about Trogath just because World Eater and how it grows in size every time we eat something, kind of like a black hole.
I know we're gonna get heavy on religion, so you mind if I get my Bible just in case if I do have something?
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna cut back. I get it. Yeah, but no, hold on. Do you want me to look up like the Revelation thing about the beast and all that?
Sure.
All right, then hold on. There we go. Revelation. James. Revelations.
Tell me what verse that is. Or what page, where I can write it down for the video.
Huh. I just found a thing that like you know how black holes like suck everything in like that solar system.
Yeah.
Well, I just like found a verse chapter 20 verse 1 in Revelations. It says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea." Like, if you're going like that subject, like the black hole, if say like if it say if it was like the beast, and we've already know that like black holes have the theory.
That's theory.
Just grab your headphone and put it back up.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, but no. Anyways, we already know that like black holes can suck up the earth and all that. So like that is a good theory. I'm still trying to look at the beast verse. I haven't been in Revelation in so long.
Okay. You want me to give you a second if I can go see what my parents are yelling about?
Yeah. Give me a sec. I mean, there is a couple verse. I want to see what all verses talk about it. Like, there's a lot from Revelations.
But say that beast or monster is the intern black hole, and we took a picture of it, then like 3 days later the cathedral catches fire. That
Alright, keep going.
also brings up the question, did the cathedral have more records of it?
What do you mean by more records of?
Because you know that like government had stuff, I'm sure the church had his stuff, so what if the church had more records and stuff wrote about it?
Like, what you're saying is like back in Jesus' time when they had more stuff that Jesus wrote and they were hidden.
Yep, because I didn't want like public to panic and all that.
Okay.
Get that, Jess?
That's a good thought. That's a good thought.
And it says that they used the scaffolding and the construction as a cover up for the fire.
Yeah, because actually, if we go back to the Old Testament and Daniel 7, 3 through 7, and forth the beasts were coming up from the sea, different from one another. The first was like a lion and had wings of an eagle. So it's like he's describing it, you know?
Griffin.
And wings like an eagle. Kept looking until its wings were plucked and it was lifted up from the ground, made to stand on 2 feet like a man. A human mind also was given to it, and behold, another beast. Yeah, am I reading that right, or did I skip a line?
I felt like you read that right.
Beast. Second one resembling a bear, and it was raised up on one side, and 3 ribs were in its mouth. Between its teeth, this said to it, "Arise, devour much meat." Oh, and there's more, I think.
Let's go explore the ocean too. Let's make that a different video though.
Yeah, that sounds like some kind of fish, or like what you said, a griffin.
Griffin. That's what I thought of when you said lion with wings of an eagle.
Well, see, like I think like World War III will like help like represent like say like this verse in Revelations 11, chapter 11, verse 7. When they finish testimony, the beast that comes out of the abyss will make war with them and overcome them and kill them. And then about the sea thing, Revelation 13:1, and the dragon stood on the sand of a seashore. Almost messed up, but like anyways, seashore that I saw the beast come out of the sea, having 10 horns, 7 heads, and on his horns were 10. Oh my gosh, I can't even pronounce that. Can you? Hold on, I want to send it to you.
Can you turn off your phone for
A second? Yeah, I'll turn off the volume. So I did.
at least vibrate?
And then the rest of the verse says,
Diamonds? Diamonds?
Yeah, I don't know.
Diamonds? Diamonds? I don't know.
It's like old wording.
I feel like it's Latin.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if this is actually from like the King James version, because like right now the Bible that I was trying to use is a King James version. But anyways, and then the rest of the verse says, on his head were blasphemous names. Here, I'll even. Do you want me to send like those verses so you can like
Subtitle them? Sure. I put them in somewhere at the top and bottom.
Here's the one that I just read. Oh, I'll even give you the chapter they're from.
Okay, you can do that later if you want. But back in the black hole.
Back on the black hole, like if we go by what the Bible says, like the 3 verses I just read doesn't describe it. You know, there's like 4 more verses about it.
Yeah. Didn't you say one arises from the abyss?
Yeah, that would be yeah, that would be Revelations 11:7.
So what if the abyss is the black hole?
Yeah, I put it down. Put it down. Revelations 11:7. When they finish their testimony, that comes out of the abyss will make war with them, then overcome them and kill them. So yeah, that makes sense.
That's sad that it does, but Jesus Christ, what is this? It feels so weird talking about, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like you gotta think, like we're talking about a really like we're going on partly on the religious side.
So we're crossing a lot of boundaries that shouldn't be crossed, but I'm still willing to cross them.
Yeah, but I mean, we do got solid points. You know, like I don't think it's like a biblical thing. Maybe, probably.
But until we really find out why the fire started, we can't say like, was it conspiracy theory or conspiracist set up, cause, hide? I don't know. So this is honestly something we might have to leave off so we find more on. And update this as it goes on.
Yeah, and then like information and all that.
Yeah.
Let's end it here.
End it here?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways guys, this has been kind of a theory about the burning of the College Cathedral of Notre Dame. I'm gonna look how to spell that and pronounce it for next time, but shit. I mean, dang.
Yeah, I know.
But as always guys, I'm Condors. This is probably gonna be on the vlog channel. Check out my other channels, check out my Instagram, check out my Twitch, and as always, check out chickenPowerGamin. Everything will be in the description. The videos I said will be in the description, picture, links, all that. So tune in for the next one, because I don't feel like we're gonna stop the theories, because these are fun. And peace.